Всем привет, с вами Кусипас, и мы продолжаем играть в Warhammer, Total War Warhammer. Ладно, двигаемся дальше. Можем сюда отправиться. Только один герой. Ладно.
You ruined my magnificent plan. I kill you now!
Chaos. I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
Feel this myself.
Feel the fury of
Your
pain.
warriors are beset by the flame. Your warriors are beset by the foe. Annals of defeat. Mighty Oath One stands victorious.
Ну, понятно. Этому ничего не дали. Ну ладно. Так, благословение. Так, иммунитет к магии. Ну, по вооружению все нормально. А что по войскам? О, кстати, скипетр новый и дали. Погоди-ка, а что это тогда? А, это для войск. Ну ладно. Ну ладно. Продать. Продать. Хилки не буду продавать. Ну и пока что все вроде бы.
Have you found a path through the cloud?
No, milady. It is impenetrable. Yet we might have found a way to proceed.
Tell me, what have you found?
There is a strange building ahead, steeped in dark energy. There are many followers of the dark gods guarding it. Perhaps it is some kind of shrine.
If we can take that dark place, it might be that I can dispel the cloud that hangs over these lands.
Берем всех. Артиллерию, да, конечно, оставляем. Она ж нам так не нужна.
The mysteries of your quest
The gods
are
have guided
unveiled.
me to your side. This darkness cannot prevail. Let the light of Assyrian fill your hearts!
Нам нужно, значит, этот обелиск уничтожить. Ну ладно.
Death comes in many guises. The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
An evil shadow approaches.
Тут у нас оборона.
All things come to the correct place in time.
Great gods, hear my plea. Sakkarakador, Barkarak, Pardor, Arag Aktak, Barak Aktakor!
An evil shadow approaches. The mysteries of your quest are unveiled.
Все, они надвигаются.
The winds of magic guide me. These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
An evil shadow
I must be away.
approaches. Send a rain of death.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Готово.
Death has stalked these foes since my arrival. I am happy to oblige, Commander. The road winds much, but leads ever onwards. Foreboding fills my soul. The winds of magic guide me.
The enemy have presented themselves.
The Shadowland remains loyal.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
Stars foretell. Feel the fury of Cain.
The enemy are no match for the warriors.
All for one shall never fall.
A dread foe has been
I am happy
slain.
to oblige, Commander. I will acquiesce to your request, Commander.
Так, я сначала устраню войска издалека, а потом уже буду приближаться.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Remember the glories of Anlek.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Fell them swiftly.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
Все, противник уничтожен, можно продвигаться дальше.
I have the power to destroy cities. My blade is guided by fate.
An evil shadow approaches.
I have mastered all of the winds of magic. Resist my will and perish. The road winds much, but leads ever onwards. I shall tread as fate guides me.
I must find a foe more worthy of my blade.
This is
А
not
тут
the
они
only
заняли
world I
высокую
move upon.
позицию.
An evil shadow approaches.
I am happy to oblige, Commander. I must be away. The flames of the Phoenix shall engulf you. The blood of ancient dead lies underfoot.
We await your counsel.
The purest magic is mine to command. The winds of magic guide me. The stars foretell your death.
A dread foe is
I am happy to oblige, Commander. The winds of magic guide me.
An evil shadow approaches.
Feel the white fires of Hoeth.
Чемпионы тут идут
The enemy
уже.
are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
I am happy to oblige, Commander. The winds of magic guide me.
Our bows are ready. Full tilt! Let our arrows find their mark.
Fell them swiftly.
From the distant shores we come to fight. Your warriors are beset
The greatest
by
of
mercy.
Ulthuan, hear your call.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The gods have abandoned us.
It shall be, Commander. There is no time to linger here.
The strength of Ulthuan is in us.
The purest
The
magic
enemy
is
are no
mine to
match for the
command.
warriors of Ulthuan.
Эти части противника
None know their true
устранены.
destination. I am happy to oblige.
Chaos will not defeat me.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
No army of mine can lose. The fight is not here.
Опа, а тут артефакты.
The gods guide my blade. The right position is everything. There is no time to tarry in this place.
Ну тут уже закрыто.
My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
Еще один круг хаоса.
I am no longer needed here.
The darkness shall not prevail.
Немного потери у кавалерии, но незначительные.
The doom
An
of the
evil
world
shadow
may not
approaches.
yet come to pass.
Ой-пс.
The right position is everything.
My blade.
The gods are watching us. The soul of the man who does not die fighting to protect their shrine will be tormented for eternity.
My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
These stones were hewn by elven hands. This was once one of our temples. I can still feel its enchantments of sanctuary.
Like the Hawk, you
A
have set the
glorious
annals
day
of the
has
Phoenix
dawned.
and will recall the success of your quest.
What manner of elves are you? What is your purpose here?
We are the Lost Guardians. For many centuries we've dwelled close to these sacred stones, awaiting the return of our distant kin.
Will you aid us?
We will not harm our kin, but will kill any that trespass on these enchanted grounds.
Our bows are ready. We shall take up a new position.
There is no shadow without light.
Foreboding fills my soul.
The princes of Ulthuan ride forth.
Ride forth! There can be no defeat, for that
An
shall
evil
spell
shadow
our doom.
approaches.
Чемпион угла.
I shall be as a divine thunderbolt. I must find a foe more worthy of my blade. I must find a foe more worthy of my blade.
The flames of the Phoenix shall engulf you.
Your gods have abandoned you, for I bring death!
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
Send a rain of death.
Fell them swiftly.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Your warriors are
My
beset
blade
by the
is
foe.
no foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
Beset by the foe. A dread foe has been
It
slain.
shall be, Commander. I carry the ancient wisdom. There is no time to linger here. I see no clearer path. These wretches have eluded their fate for too long. The purest magic is mine to command.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
Подождите. Так. Извините, меня снова отвлекли.
The energy of Sapphire's within me.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The gods have guided me to your side. The winds of magic guide me.
An evil shadow approaches.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
Remember the glories of
The
Anlak.
enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Beware the foe that hinders us.
I will never bow to the dark gods. Your gods have abandoned you, for I bring death.
Стоп. Это Стоп, это же крепость похожа на Папарапапам.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell
Один
our
из
doom.
зданий космодесанта. Такого же, конечно, немного подхауситства, но... А, нет, это просто тут... Тогда ошибся, извините.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Мне просто издалека показалось, что это для...
The enemy have presented themselves. Your warriors are beset by the foe. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The gods guide my way.
An evil
Death has
shadow
stalked
approaches.
these foes since my arrival. The winds of magic guide me.
My mount will carry me swiftly. The right position is everything.
Откуда?
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
No shadow will prevail while I still live. For the pride of Calador!
I wield the power of the White Tower.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
I will never bow to the dark gods. There is nothing more to be done here.
Погоди-ка. А можно фармить так опыт, кстати? Вопрос.
The blood of Calador flows in my
Shadow
veins.
approaches.
Здрасте
I
еще
am no
раз.
longer needed here. Your gods have abandoned you, for I bring death. The blood of this filth will flow.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
I will never retreat before the darkness.
Пиги.
Even I cannot achieve. The fight is not here.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. An evil shadow approaches presented themselves.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Фармилка нашлась.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
History allows no forgiveness.
I am eager to assist
The
your
enemy are
endeavors.
no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
Так, ладно. Мы нашли новую
I see
фармилку.
no clearer path.
Approaches presented themselves.
Походу опыт все-таки не бесконечный.
Is a luxury.
Charge, silver helms, and unleash your wrath!
There is
The
no
enemy
time
are
to
no
linger
match
here.
for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Not all of the blood of Nagaroth is tainted.
I see no clearer path.
A dread foe has
I am
been
happy
slain.
to oblige, Commander.
Our aim is true.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
We will record the success of your quest.
Все врата хаоса уничтожены.
Mighty Ulthuan stands victorious.
Don Kessel, look! The cloud is dispersing. Sigmar has answered our prayers.
Praise Sigma! We must press on in case it returns. Form up the army for the march!
Проверяю все с вооружением. Хотя... Ну, лучше на всякий случай. А, я мог еще какие-то войска взять. Ладно. Угу. А вот и чумные.
Sigmar's blood! Gruber's army has been slaughtered. It looks as if they fell storming the fortress. They must have witnessed his treachery.
Да.
I command the powers of pyromancy.
The foe have been spotted.
Сейчас надо устранить некоторые ключевые позиции противника.
Blast them apart! Fury of Gnome!
Черт.
Glory to the Empire! Take the enemy down! The foe have been spotted. The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar is. We shall prevail.
Рано радоваться.
Take the enemy down. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Keep your powder dry. I command the powers of pyromancy.
Our cause is just, my lord.
Death does not matter. Only victory.
Spill the blood of the
It
wicked!
is against Sigmar's will. It is against Sigmar's will.
I come from the colleges of magic.
We await your command. Praise Sigmar! Forward! Fire at will! The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Lord Magnus has taught me the art of fire.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. We are yours to command.
The shadow of chaos has fallen upon us all.
Так, еле-еле отбились.
United, we cannot fail.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes. Ready for firing.
Так, тут у них ключевая точка. Надо уничтожить сначала чумных демонов.
By Grimness tattooed us! Where do you want us? The foe have been spotted.
Я забыл, что тут снаряды,
I bring
походу
destruction to
полностью
the Emperor's
снаряды
foes.
физические.
We await your orders. Step lively there!
Fire on my command! Bombard them!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
There is steel in our arms and fire.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Loaded and eager, my lord.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
The agony.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Bright College offers its aid.
I will make it so. A hard blow now could swing the battle.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
Our
foe.
orders are clear.
The foe have been spotted.
Так, сейчас мы можем захватить эту позицию.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Ясно, у них тут артиллерия установлена.
Match is lit and burning. Blast them!
The foe have been spotted. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Есть попадание.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Ready for firing.
Defeat is impossible.
The foe has been outmaneuvered.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
The foe have
There
been
will be no
spotted.
respite while one foe draws breath.
Восстанавливать здоровье, отлично.
Primed and ready. Quality from Nuln. Put your backs into it!
Идеальная позиция для стрельбы, для артиллерии.
Cannon ready, my lord.
The foe have been spotted.
Blast them! Match is lit and burning. A fine shot! Blast them!
The foe have been spotted.
All loaded. Taking new position.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
Bombard them!
The Empire will not fall without a fight. Let
The
Sigmar
foe have
guide
been
us.
spotted.
Match is lit and burning. Push, boys, push! Bombard them!
Хоть у нее есть орудие, но оно менее эффективно. Да и мажет.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Blast them!
Артиллерия устранена.
Keep your powder dry. Get this thing moving.
For Magnus and the Empire! Move out!
Did I hear you mention gold? We're not natural sprinters, lad.
Cannon ready, my lord. Get this over there. You'll have to swap that. Fury of Gnome! Bombard them!
Grandfather, your faithful servant needs your postulant aid. The agony.
Стены почти пробило.
The agony.
А вот и предатель.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. There is bloody work to be done this day.
Advance on the enemy!
Powder packed in. Fire on my command.
So, the lapdog of the Emperor has come to pay a visit. Begone with your yapping before I whip you.
Стены пробиты. Стоп, что? Так вы мне ограниченное время. Почему сразу не сказали?
The faithful shall prosper. We stand ready to fight. We shall prevail. Loaded and eager, my lord. Take up firing positions!
I come from the colleges of magic. Power of Akshi, destroy them!
There will be no retreat, only glory or death!
The
world is ending!
Feel no pain!
Sigma wills it.
Charge!
We shall prevail.
The king is our lord.
Up and at 'em, no quarter.
Keep your
The army
powder
of the
dry.
Emperor is under attack. The foe
The
has been
Emperor
spotted.
rewards the bravest.
The Empire will
Through
not
me,
fall
Sigmar
without a
shall
fight.
strike you down.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's
Sigmar
foes.
shall strike you down.
Protect our lands, guard our people. The enemy will pay in blood!
These lands are ours.
Our cause is just, my lord. The foe has been spotted. Wills it. Get moving, you lazy curs!
Never trust an oath!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The faithful shall prosper.
Love the pain, relish the agony.
The Bright College offers its aid. No place will be spared. No place will be spared. We shall hasten our deaths. The Bright College offers its aid.
What are your orders, my lord?
All shall
The
be
foe has
the
been
dust.
outmaneuvered.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Men of the Empire, advance!
The enemy will pay in blood!
The darkness shall not defeat us! Get moving, you lazy curs! The army of the Emperor is under attack! Get moving, you lazy curs! For the Empire!
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Надо успеть.
Primed and ready. Blast them!
The darkness shall not defeat us! For Sigma! Sigma, grant us victory! The army of the Emperor is under attack!
You cannot escape the flames! The wind of action blows strong here.
Sigma wills it! The might of Sigma has crushed the foe.
Upon us all. We are all through me, Sigmar shall strike you down.
The Empire will prevail!
Relish the agony.
Our advance must continue.
Through me, Sigmar shall strike you
The
down.
foe shall rue the day they defy the Emperor.
The army of the Emperor is under
Death
attack!
will follow me!
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
An enemy commander has been sent into Moore's Grasp.
Victory is assured.
Love the pain.
What would you have me do, General?
Ignominious
Victory is
sword
assured.
the rewards of failure.
Victory is assured. There shall be no
The enemy
retreat.
are victorious. The Empire is in peril.
Серьезно. Вопрос.
We have learned much
Foe
from
have
the
been
elves.
spotted.
Ладно.
Sigmar's blood! Gruber's army has been slaughtered! It looks as if they fell storming the fortress. They must have witnessed his treachery.
Pray, Sigmar! Advance on the enemy!
Match is lit and burning.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
17 минут на это выделялось.
The flames call to me.
The foe have been spotted. The army of the Emperor is under attack. Ready and willing. Forward! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. We await your orders.
I come from the colleges of magic.
Fire at will! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted. Fire at will! The army of the Emperor is under attack.
As the gods decree.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
We have learned much from the elves.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The lore of fire is mine to command. I must find more power!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. Victory or death! The faithful shall prosper. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Keep your powder dry. Taking new position.
I come from the colleges of magic. As the moth is drawn to the flame.
The Empire will prevail! The foe have been spotted. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Так, надо для начала устранить эту пушку.
Powder packed in. All loaded.
The might of Sigmar Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Bombard
The
them!
foe has been outmaneuvered. The foe have been spotted. For Magnus and the Empire! Death and glory! On the left! Move out! Onwards, brave lads!
А, ну оно постепенно тратится, то есть оно не
All
бесконечно.
loaded.
Чё? Ладно, тут затерявшийся какой-то.
Quality from Nuln. A fine shot!
Glory to the Empire! Take up firing positions!
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood.
The foe have been spotted.
Pray to Sigmar. Taking firing position.
The Bright College offers its aid. I come from the colleges of magic.
Death and glory! The foe have been spotted. Fire at will! The army of the Emperor is under attack. The darkness shall not defeat us! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The faithful shall prosper. Fire at will!
Relish the agony.
The world of men is doomed!
The Empire will prevail!
The Bright College offers its aid.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. Victory or death!
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
No quarter! We await your command. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The wind of action blows strong here.
The foe have been spotted. The faithful shall prosper. Praise Sigmar! Take up firing positions!
My anger fans the flames of your destruction.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
Sigmar, guide our blades! By Grimness tattooed us! Where do you want us?
The pain. Relish the agony.
The foe has been outmaneuvered.
Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all.
There is no salvation except death!
We shall prevail! For Magnus and the Empire! Blow them apart! The Empire will prevail! There will be no retreat, only glory or death!
Death does not matter.
victory is assured.
Man can fight these creatures!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Smash them! The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. Grandfather, your faithful servant needs your pestilent aid. Advance in good order.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Fire at will!
A bright college is happy to assist.
An enemy commander has been sent into Moore's Sigma wills it.
We have learned much from the elves.
The army of the Empire is under attack. For Sigma!
The lore of fire is mine to command.
Pray for this moment.
I have not been trained to do that. I have not been trained to do that.
Your brave soldiers have fought to the last.
We shall rout the scum from the field. The foe shall rue the day they defied the Emperor.
Kill the Emperor.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Kill the Emperor's foes. We are all sons of Sigmar.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
What would you have me do?
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. An enemy commander has been sent into Moore's grasp.
I will make it so.
Fire at will! The darkness shall not defeat us. Let none bar our path.
Fight for the Empire! We shall rule the battlefield.
Ну и где этот предатель? А, кстати, стоп, что? Во-первых, разберитесь с этим.
Put the match to it!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes. It is against Sigmar's will. The fighting will be hardest here.
Победа.
I command the powers
И
of
маг еще жив.
pyromancy.
The foe has been. History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. Let none bar our path. Form up and advance!
Fight for the Empire! Cannon ready, my lord.
Мне кажется, ли время прибавили? Ну ладно.
Defeat is impossible.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
Найти труп того предателя. После боя.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Да ладно.
United, we cannot fail. It is against Sigmar's will. I follow in the steps of Sigmar.
Найти немедленно.
The wind of action blows strong here.
А, вот где они спрятались.
Pray to Sigmar.
Огонь через всю карту разрешается. А это, думаю, чё раунд не заканчивается?
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
Победа.
The rune fang of Ostermark, the symbol of the Elector Count. My grandfather once wielded this blade before you betrayed him, before you betrayed the Empire!
It is mine!
It was stolen from my family. Now I have reclaimed it. It will be put to its true purpose again, against the enemies of the Empire.
It was not meant to end. I would become immortal at the right hand of the Lord of Decay. When the armies come south, who will pave the way for them if not I? I bargained my soul for Grandfather Nurgle's protection. But now I have failed him. The rot consumes me.
Burn it. Send the ashes to Emperor Magnus as a gift from me. It is the blood right of my family to wield this blade. The rune fang is the mark of the Count, and I reclaim it for the von Kessel family. Any man who wishes to dispute this, raise his voice now!
Captain! News from Nordland! A great army of the Dark Gods has been sighted and is heading south! They are led by a nightmare given form, by a great prince of evil!
A demon prince? Here, in the Empire? Calm down and tell me everything.
The army marches eastward as we speak. There's no sign of the elves, no word from Prince Kalanos. Talabayam is undefended.
Send out scouts to find the Reichsmarshal and the army under Lady Aurelian. Tell them what you have told me and return with any further news. I fear Kalanos and his host have been destroyed. They fought alone when we should have been beside them. We must gather what strength we can and hold Talabayam against this threat. Men of the Empire, the war is not yet won! We fight on!
Though the evil of Otto Gruber had been uncovered and destroyed, a greater threat yet remained. Unaided by the Empire, the elves had failed in their quest to halt the forces of chaos in the north. Now, led by a mighty demon prince full of unholy power, the Northmen and their twisted allies invaded in huge numbers, intent on the walled city of Talabayam. Stefan von Kessel of the Empire and Aurelian of the Elves sought to join their forces that they might hold back the tide of chaos.
Понятно. Так, дайте-ка мне осмотреть карту. Это мы за этого будем тут играть, то есть идти по этому пути. Да, командира я тогда просрал. Не берется так. Да нет. Ладно, тогда пока что остановимся на этой серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, пишите комментарии, что думаете об этом. Еще не забывайте жмякать на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео. С вами был Костя, всем пока-пока-пока.